This person wants to know the difference between the Shefer and Itefa. And the second question that this person asks is that in the case of lack of finances to do initiation, to do Ifa initiation, what should you do? So based on my experience and based on what I know, I am going to try as much as possible to answer this question. First of all, the Shefa is simply the preparation for your Ifa initiation. And this is when the seed, the Ike seed, will be arranged for you and will be soaked, will be spiritually preserved in order to get the seed ready for initiation, or the proper initiation, which is Itefa. So the Shefa is simply the preparation for your Itefa. So Babalawo will tell you that if you don't have the money, you can do Shefa. Shefa will help you to get the money to do your Itefa, which is a full initiation. And this is when you will take your Ike seed into Ibodu. And that is the final stage of Ifa initiation. Now, in the case whereby you do not have the money to do initiation, this is a question that this person is asking. And I will be addressing this. Truly, there are a lot of people who are interested in this practice, in IFA practice. But unfortunately, they do not have the money to do the initiation. They are of the opinion that without initiation, it will be very hard to practice IFA effectively. This is exactly what a lot of people who want to practice IFA are worried about. They want to be in IFA, and they believe that if they are not initiated, then what are they doing with IFA? So that is their belief. They just don't want to do consultation alone. They just don't want to pray through orishas alone. They just want to have the initiation procedure. They want to be initiated. They just want to be initiated. I understand that a lot of people will be worried about that because truly, for someone who have been in other religions for a long time, and he now says that he wants to join Ifa, I want to come to Ifa practice, this person will want to have that sense of belonging that okay, what I'm practicing, I'm actually initiated into it, or I'm actually accepted into it. And this is exactly the mentality of those who want to, at all costs, do IFA initiation. Apart from the fact that Babalawo says that they should do IFA initiation, there are a lot of people who just love IFA, who want to be initiated into IFA, who want to practice IFA, but they feel that the prerequisite for practicing IFA is to be initiated, and that is the base. That's the base of their practice. That is what a lot of people have in mind. But in a situation whereby you do not have the money, because truly, IFA initiation today is very, very expensive. It's very expensive for those who do not have the money. For those who have the money, it's not expensive for them. That is just it. But let me look at it in this way. I know a lot of you will not want to hear this, but I just want to cite it as an example. So please pardon me on that. Look at the other religions, like for instance, the Muslims. You all know that to go to Mecca to become an Alhaji takes a lot of money to travel. So you practice Islam, but you've not done the Hajj. So let us look at it in that direction that Muslims, especially the Muslims here, they have that mentality that if they do not go to Mecca, they are not yet a complete Muslim. Some of them have that belief. So they look for the money at all costs to go to Mecca, to spend millions of naira to go to Mecca. Then when they come back, it can now be called Alhaji. So I look at that as an initiation procedure for them as well. Because when they go there, there are some spiritual right that they are going to do as well. So I see that as an initiation for them. So if you have not gone to Mecca, you cannot be called an Alhaji. Now, let us look at it this way. In Ifa, you don't have to travel anywhere, but you have to uh, be in a Babalawo's place for 7 days for you to undergo the initiation process. Now, the Babalawo will have to buy a lot of spiritual items. We even have to do a lot of sacrifices, and we have to do consultation over and over for you and do sacrifice for you during the process. Then you have to buy animals, so you have to get all the materials needed for the initiation, and of course, so the Babala will want to charge you as well for his service, at least for being in the Babalawo's place for 7 days and all activities, everything will be ongoing. So you have to spend money on that. Now it is understood that from the part of Babalawo, they need money to buy all the materials, and as well they will want to charge you for their service. Now for you that want to be initiated and you do not have the money, what should you do? So recently you could recall that someone like Araba recently announced that he will be doing group initiation, joint initiation. I believe a lot of you heard about that. At least last year it was done. So I believe this year as well it will be done. So for those of you who have believe in that kind of joint initiation, so I believe maybe because of the high cost of initiation, this is the reason why someone like Baba Araba Awurela started an initiative to do joint initiation in order to reduce the cost. So he mentioned that, and there is a video on that. You can watch the video on this channel. I'll put the video right up for you to be able to watch. So there are initiatives like this, you know, maybe other Babalawo will have a program like this to make sure that initiation can easily be accessible, right? I know a lot of you may be wondering that is it possible to do joint initiation? Is it possible to have a group initiation done? A lot of you may be having that in mind, but I do not have the answer to that because I cannot prove that I know more than the Babalawo that says that joint initiation is possible and they actually subsidize the, the charge. So if you believe in that kind of an initiation, if you believe and you know that okay, this initiation is going to be effective for you, it's not a bad thing for you to go for it, right? If you believe, it's all about belief, it's all about trust, right? Now, for those of you who do not believe in that kind of arrangement and you feel that you do not have the money, initiation is never a do or die thing. And initiation is not an 100% prerequisite for practicing Isheshe. I've said it before that naturally in Yoruba land, we are all Isheshe practitioners from the beginning. So if you know that you do not have the money and you do not want to do a joint initiation, then initiation is not a prerequisite for practicing Isheshe. And you should not look yourself so inferior that because you are not initiated or you cannot practice Isheshe. No, no, because everybody cannot be initiated. All of us cannot be initiated. But let's look at it that if there is no abnormal religions in our land, if we do not have any foreign religions here, definitely we will live our life. And we won't go to a Babalawo to do consultation for us. We won't go to another Risha to pray for us, right? This has been our practice in Yoruba land. So the only thing we can say we have in Yoruba land that is very common is the lineage Orisha. Like if you go to some family, maybe what they believe in their family is Ogun. And that's why you see their name Ogun something, Ogun Yemi, Ogun and so on and so forth. So some other people who are Oshun lineage, they can bear Oshun Funke, Oshun Sheyi. If it is Ifa, Ifa Sheyi. If it is Shango, Shango Sheyi, Shango Shina. So that is exactly how we were in the past in Yoruba land. But for initiation, initiation has never been for everybody, even right from the beginning. It had never been for everybody at the beginning, right? But we all believe in going to a practitioner. We all believe in going to a priest, for consultation, for prayer, and all that. That has been how we used to be in Yoruba land. If you check the record, you will see that it was like that in the past. But for those who were told to do initiation, then definitely they will look for the money to do the initiation. But to say you want to practice Isheshe or you want to practice Ifa, you love Ifa, nobody told you to do initiation. You can practice. How do you practice? Learn how to pray. Learn how to go to Babalawo. Learn how to appease your head. Learn how to do little kola nut divination, right? Learn how to pay homage to orishas, right? So it is you are practicing with that. You are also practicing. You are practicing. Go to a Babalawo. Tell a Babalawo to consult for you listen to the word of Ifa. So when you listen to the word of Ifa, then you can now apply, you can now let those words manifest in your life. Then you are practicing, right? Because if anybody says that initiation, that without initiation you are not an oníṣẹ̀ṣe, for me, I do not agree with that. That is my own belief, because if you do not have the millions or whatever amount it is to do an initiation, is never a prerequisite for practicing Isheshe 100%, right? But it is advisable, if you have the money, you do the initiation so that you feel that self belonging. You feel that, oh, okay, I'm an Onifa. You can probably say, I'm a Babalawo. You know, you want that joy of being a Babalawo to be in your heart. So I agree with you on that, that you just want to have the self belonging, right? And you want blessing from Ifa. And I want to tell you, don't feel that if you are not initiated in Ifa, don't feel that Ifa cannot bless you. No. If you are not initiated and you go to Babalawo, and Babalawo divines for you, and the Babalawo says that you should appease Ifa, definitely Ifa will bless you. Ifa will bless you. So it is like that. Don't ever have the feelings that without Ifa initiation, you cannot be blessed by Ifa, or you cannot practice, right? So practicing is all about, going for festivals. It's all about attending festivals. It's all about doing sacrifice. It's all about consultation. It's all about praying, ìwúre, mentioning Olodumare's name, mentioning Orisha's name. All are ways of practicing Ifa or Isheshe, as the case may be. I believe you understand what I'm talking about. Now, one thing that I know that our Yoruba in the past believe in so much is Akosejaye. So I can say that in the past, almost all Yorubas in the past did their Akosejai, because it used to be part of the naming ceremony. It used to be part of the naming ceremony that we used to do in the past in Yoruba land. So Akosejai, and is done through Ifa's direction. The Akosejai is pretty much like, almost like initiation, not initiation per se, but it is almost like initiation, because so many things can be revealed to you at that time, how you're gonna be, so how you live your life, everything will be told and will be revealed to your parents. Everything will be revealed to your parents, the do's and don'ts and everything. So Akosejaye used to be what all Yorubas, nearly all Yorubas, experienced in the past. So Akosejaye is different from initiation, but I believe that one used to be part of our culture, strong culture and traditions in Yoruba land in the olden days. I hope you understand what I'm talking about now. So, in a nutshell, if I initiation, if you do not have the money, do not get discouraged, and don't have that feeling that you are not an initiation because you are not initiated, right? So if a babalawo says that you should do initiation, then he will advise you to do the shefa first. That if I will bring money for you to do the full initiation, right? So if you believe in that, if you have that strong belief in that, it will work for you. It will definitely work for you. So you follow what babalawo says. You look for the little money to do the Shefer, then the Shefer will now give you money to do the initiation. But if you have not been told about initiation, if you have not been mandated to do initiation, you just love to practice it and you wish to do Ifa initiation and you do not have the money, do not get yourself discouraged, okay? Associate yourself freely with the practitioners, then do whatever they do, attend festivals, do sacrifice, do consultations, and all that. So, thank you for watching. This is Get a Better Life TV. If you are new here, don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below so that you do not miss anything on this channel. Thanks for watching and get a better life. Bye for now.